Content Corner brought to you by me. I don't know. Listen, we see it. It's glow time. Apple announced a few products. 3 things, but like multiple versions of these 3 things. Okay? Apple Watch, AirPods, and the iPhone, right? Now, of course, each of them have like 17 different models. What we're going to concentrate on in this live is primarily the iPhone, because that's where we create content with. Shout out to the Apple Watch that pretty much looks the same. Shout out to the AirPods, right? Which, low key, I think I may get. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me see if it could go here. Let me see. AirPods 4. Oh, you could buy them now? Can you? Hold on. You buy them now? Oh, it's pre-order. No, I don't want the AirPods Pro. Shout out to those people who need the AirPods Pro. But the AirPod 4 with the noise cancellation, that's a vibe. I don't know if y'all saw the video. I don't have that one queued up. But you know how when you're about to go pay something, you have to always take your headphones off because you want to hear? It instantly lowers the volume when you get close to somebody and when you're talking to somebody. Now that's fire. Okay? But does the AirPods make us any kind of content? No. You could have it inside of your content. It could probably be a replacement for the mic that's natively in your phone. That could be a thing. But we got to test that out. So, I'm not going to go too into this, but I'll probably get that. I ain't going to hold you. I'm probably going to get that. I'm not going to get the watch. I'm not going to get the watch. I'm mad about this. I'm not going to lie. I'm mad about this. All they did was change the connector. Now it's a USB-C. Great. So if you wanted to pay over $500 for some headphones, it's USB-C now. I don't know. I have the old ones. I'm not getting the new ones. Okay? I'm not getting the new ones. Let me know in the chat. Are you getting the new AirPods? Are you getting the new AirPods? Like I said, I'm not going to go too crazy in it because we're not making content with it. But what we are making content with, this thing, okay? The iPhone 16. Now, can I have an honest conversation with you? I'm mad. Let me tell you why. Of course, and we'll get into this, I'm 99% sure I'm going to get the iPhone 16 Pro. We'll get all into it. But this iPhone 16 came out with this fire blue, and y'all clearly know I like blue, and it's not coming out for that model. We'll talk about it, okay? We'll talk about it. No new AirPods. Okay, listen, like, nah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, let me know if you're gonna get the AirPods. Yes. If you're thinking about it, nah. I haven't had AirPods in years. I got the AirPods Max joint. I've been good. I've been absolutely good. The AirPods never worked well for me. Uncomfortable. I could understand that. I could understand that a lot. Maybe the pods. I ain't mad at that. Yeah, still uncomfortable for me. Ain't my boys don't like AirPods at all. Okay. I like the Beats. Fair. All right, so let's talk about this. So we have a few things. So the iPhone came out with 17 million different models. Okay? So we have the iPhone 16, the iPhone 16 Plus, We have, hold on, I gotta find it on the other one. We have the iPhone Pro. We have the iPhone Pro Max, which you see how big this joint is? I'm not doing that. Okay, I have small hands. You see me? Hold on. You see me? I got small hands. I struggle when I have to get the iPhone Pro Max joint. This never. Hold on. This you? Wow. Oh, brought that back. All right. Mistaken. But look, I can't really hold this. I can't. It's a struggle. I can't. Horrible. And I see you, Isaiah. I'm not putting that on the screen. I'm not putting it on the screen. I'm not. So if y'all live or you see the live chat, you can see what it said. I'm not doing it. All right? I'm not doing it. Shout out to, I see you, Crypto for Seniors. I see you. The Marvin Smith's Experience. First off, I love this name. Pro Max all the way. We're going to talk about it. All right. So let's get into these clips real quick. First, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to stop and start some of these clips because I do not want to get not monetized. You feel me? I don't want to get not monetized. So, if this adds value, please hit that super chat, super sticker, however ways you want to support the channel, because this live might not be monetized because I want to make sure you see the videos, but they're Apple videos. So you already know how this goes. So let's talk about Apple Intelligence, their AI, right? And what it can do. Now, there's two things I wanted to mention, which looks pretty dope. So let's talk about the AI writing part. All right, let's go there first. And disclaimer, they're pretty much saying for you to get the best experience with this Apple Intelligence, you got to get the new phone. It'll work on the 15, but it's going to be real crappy for the lower ones. So if you have an iPhone, actually in the chat, tell me which model you have. I have the 14th. I have to upgrade. Okay? But drop which model you have right now as we watch this AI writing situation.
Starting with writing tools. We're deeply integrating them into iOS, making them accessible virtually everywhere you type. So you'll be able to rewrite hastily written notes into a polished dinner party invite. Adjust the tone of that Slack message to your boss to send.
Side note. Okay, stay right there. So one, of course, I like that they are allowing us to use AI in our email. But this is good because it's showing Slack. So it means it's not just for the iMessages, the emails, and any of their Apple owned products. You can use this in other apps, which means like for your captions. So all the things that I'm going to be showing you today is in some way, shape, or form going to help you with your content. And so this one is going to be able to help you with, let's say, your LinkedIn post, your tweets and your threads, your captions. So this is really important to pay attention to. And I see, and I'm going to put all y'all iPhone models up there. If you have an Android, say I have an Android. Be proud of that. There's no shade on that. Some of y'all in the chat may go at them, but there's no shade. I love everybody. Okay? I love everybody. All right, let's keep this going.
A little more professional, or proofread your latest review on Goodreads before posting it to your fellow bookworms. Though sometimes the best way to get your point across isn't with words, it's with emoji. And you'll be able to create new emoji simply by typing a description, giving you the perfect response for your group thread.
Low key, I'm excited about this one. Low key. random thought. I was like, yo, I'm gonna make a pregnant chicken. That's the emoji that they've been missing, is the pregnant chicken. Don't ask me why. It was just super random. Don't mind me. But here's the thing. This could be content, right? The text messages that I sent in, the custom emojis can now be a meme, can now be part of your content. Because now it's allowing you to create whatever you want. And it could be an emoji. Now, they'll go crazy if it could be one of those talking emojis. But that's asking for too much. That's asking for too much. But the fact that you could create your own can now, and you screenshot that and you put that as an overlay on your pictures, or you just turn that into a meme. This is why I'm showing you this part. So this is kind of fire.
With endless possibilities, you could let your imagination run wild, or create fun original images with Image Playground.
Now, y'all remember, if you didn't watch it last time, we went over a Apple event. They're now also going to allow you to do your own images, just like how we have Midjourney, just like how we have DALL-E 3, Meta AI. They're finally having their own version of a art generator. So that's that. So early with this first feature, with the AI writing and the create your own emojis, from 1 to 10, let me know what you think about that. All right? From 1 to 10, let me know what you think about that. Y'all guys, see, we got some 14s, we got some 12s. I haven't seen no 9s, so I'm okay with that. It's like eventually Apple will force you to upgrade anyway. No, that's a fact. I have an Android. Come on. We love you. 14 Pro. I'm with that. 13 Pro. Android. We love you too. We love you too. You know what I mean? All right. So, not a pregnant chicken. I don't know. It's just randomness. Like, what else? What else am I going to create? I don't know what else I'm going to create. Feel me? So we got some 9s on this. Somebody said 3. I ain't impressed. All right, we got more videos for you. To be like, I'm going to try to turn that into like a 7. You feel me? I'm going to try to turn that into a 7. All right. This next feature that I saw is really dope, especially for those people who do video and are trying to find a particular part. This is really crazy. So check this out.
Just describe it by typing something like Shawnee dancing in a red dress, and Apple Intelligence will find it for you. It even works for getting straight to a specific moment in a video.
This is going to be useful. This one right here is going to be useful, because how many videos have we taken that there is a particular part that we want and we can't find it, and then we totally disregard it, right? Now this is going to be amazing to find certain parts, and we can edit, trim down for those people who are not big on editing, but at least trim down that video and turn it into a new video so you don't lose the original one, and be able to post now more on a consistent basis based off exactly what you want. So this feature is going to be something we need to keep in mind.
You'll also be able to create an entire movie to revisit a favorite memory, just by typing a description of whatever you have in mind, like the kids learning to crochet with Aunt Fiona. Apple Intelligence will automatically find relevant photos and videos and smartly arrange them into a storyline.
Boom. That's your content for today. You know what I mean? Like, yo, anytime that I wore the beige hat and I was walking, right? Boom. It could create a quick slideshow / video that now I can post. So this is why I'm showing this, because yes, the new iPhone is coming and the new iOS is coming, and that's all great. But this is really useful, especially for those people who don't want to pay yearly subscriptions, monthly subscriptions to 17 different third-party apps. Okay? Hold on. Kingdom Creator said, finally made it to a live near the start. Yo, Nicky, biting my nails on whether I should get the new. I already know. I already know. It's like, there goes CapCut. You feel me? Content creation changed forever. Listen, I'm telling you. So 1 to 10, y'all know the vibes. 1 to 10, how do we feel about this particular part where it's able to find a specific part, a specific picture, and then even put it into a video? 1 to 10, let me know what you think about that part. For anybody who doesn't like editing, for those people who are not the most organized, I think this is really, really good. We've seen glimpses of it. You know, if you have an iPhone now, Apple already kind of makes these new, let's say, these new videos probably on a daily basis of a trip, of a season, and it does that, and you can post those. But now you can tell it what to make instead of Apple just making whatever it wants to make. You feel me? So, yeah. Oh, here comes Janita. What's the accuracy? We will find out in probably a week or so. I think it comes out the 20th, I believe. So, still not comfortable with AI. Fair. I'm not mad at it. But if you get this new Apple, well, Apple's going to push it on y'all with the update. It's going to be all AI. You feel me? Roger says it's 10. Isaiah says it's 8. Love you ish, Nicky. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? I want more though. What do you need? What do you need? You know what I mean? We got some 10s in the building. You know what I mean? It's beautiful this time of our lives, especially when you have been editing for 30 years. Can anything work for people that live in Africa? I'm not sure. I don't know. I know it's going to be rolling out worldwide. So I can't intelligently say when, but I know it's going to be rolling out worldwide. Anyone with a 14 or under will definitely want to upgrade. If you have a 15, then it's a matter of storage and if you're running out of space. That's a fact. That's absolutely a fact. That's how I look at things. I have a 14, so I'm definitely upgrading. If I had a 15, honestly, I probably wouldn't. So if you have a 15, this is more of a choice for you. All right. So let's get into another clip.
Visual intelligence is just a click away with iPhone 16's new camera control that Cayenne introduced earlier. Let me show you. Suppose you're out for a stroll and you stumble upon a restaurant you haven't been to before. Just click and hold the camera control and point your iPhone. With just a click, boom! Your iPhone instantly pulls up restaurant hours, ratings, and quick options to check out.
Yes, Android people, y'all had that first. Okay, all right, we got it now. Before, because that's all I've been getting is the ads for the, what is it, the Pixel 9 I don't know. I got it. Yes. Now Apple's not too far behind. But this is fire. Okay? Y'all know I got to talk about the AI side of things. When you get the new 16, right? So this is not going to necessarily work for the 15. This is only going to be for a 16, iPhone 16, iPhone 16 Pro and Max and all those great stuff that you can literally take a picture and it can give you all the information. A really good A really good example that they said at the event was if you're planning on shooting like footage at a location, you could take a picture of the location and it can give you tips on how to best utilize that location for your photos, for your videos, all of that great stuff. So you could take a picture like, yo, what should I do with this prop? What should I do? The sun is hitting this angle. Where should I point my camera to? These are different things that you can use, the visual intelligence that only iPhone 16 has, and it literally can be your visual guide in creating content. This I'm excited about. All right, let me see what y'all saying. Love this already. Come on. It's like the rabbit. Well, the rabbit sucks though. The rabbit is not good. The rabbit is still sitting on my desk. That's it. It's what the rabbit should have been. You feel me? It's what the rabbit should have been. He's like, I'll be nice. Oh my God. Is that I changed my mind as soon as I seen food. Damn, I can't listen. I don't agree. Android people, I love y'all equally. Okay? I love y'all equally. So how would this impact folks with stalkers asking for an influencer? I'm not legal. I don't know. Wait. I don't know about stalkers. Wait. How did stalkers come in here? Yeah, I like that part. Facts. That is awesome. You know what I mean? So, okay, hold on. AI is going to be the new upgrade decision maker for the future. It will be less about screen size and more about AI. Okay. Any suggestions on carriers, or is it best to buy from Apple? I buy my iPhones from Apple, but I bought it from AT&T as well because they do these deals and everything like that. It's a preference. I think it's more of a preference. I love the new camera improvements. Oh, we're going to get into that. I got you. Okay, so let's get actually into the camera situation. Oh, wait, no, there was more. Hold on. Watch this. There was more of this. I got excited.
Menu or make a reservation. And you can learn more with just a tap. Awesome. And say you come across a flyer for an interesting event. Just click and you can add it to your calendar.
That's fire. I like that. Now, I don't know how many times I'm going to see a poster of an event. I don't know, but hey, this is what I was waiting for. Still can't touch the Pixel camera. That's what I was waiting for. Shout out to my Android people. I was waiting for y'all. I teed y'all up, actually. I know. Y'all got it. We got it too now. Okay? So let's get into the camera. There's two parts of the camera that I really, really was amazed about. So check this one out.
So you can capture this flowing dress at the exact moment with uncompromised detail, or even when your subject won't stay still. We know that high resolution matters in a variety of scenes, so we are introducing a new 48 megapixel ultra-wide camera. It has a new quad pixel sensor for high resolution shots with autofocus. You can capture so much more detail in wider angle shots, or when you want to get up close for a gorgeous macro shot.
That's fire. Hold on, we got a super sticker that we got to acknowledge. All right. Thank you, Janita. Appreciate you. All right, so quality, 48 megapixels. Now this is for the Pro, okay? But The 16, the regular 16 also has a 48 megapixel. They just don't have the wide one and the zoom feature. But the camera on these, of course, every single year, I'm not gonna hype this up like this one is the best one. Every year it gets better. Every year we have to look at, okay, if I'm trying to upgrade my look, if I'm trying to upgrade my quality, maybe it is a good thing I upgrade my phone, because if we think about it from, if I grab my phone and I want to create content, my quality on that is going to go up. My pictures on that is going to go up, right? My stories are going to go up. So that's why it's sometimes good to at least see what the quality kind of looks like and the features that these phones have. So this is the photo side. This is what it could look like. That's the ultra wide. The other one was saying, like, if you have mad movement, you can still take a picture and it's going to capture it amazing. Okay? So that's all that meant. I realized that I got to, when I look at these Apple events, I got to be like, yo, what do you mean in real life? Like, what does this mean to us in a real scenario? Because they'll be like 48 megapixels and blah, 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 f.2, okay, that's great. No one knows. No one knows. Except for my techies and all them amazing people. We know you know. We know you know. Okay? So let's get into the actual photo features that I found was cool.
The powerful imaging upgrades also enable more creative styles. These provide different moods and are based on past and present photography aesthetics. The adjustments are applied to specific colors, like this gorgeous style, and don't just add one shade to the entire scene. There are stunning black and white options that look great in a studio or outdoors.
First off, that looks scary, but fire at the same time. Okay? Fire at the same time. I just want to put that out there. It's like Aaron the artist is super detailed pics. No, these are amazing. But I don't trust phone ads about cameras until I test. So, agreed. And I'll get into that soon. Shout out to Dawn for the super chat. I appreciate you, lady. Thank you. Where are all my Android people? Oh, we know. Okay, check this out.
And this natural look with dramatic, rich tones and many more. You can further personalize all of the styles with a new, simple control pad that simultaneously adjusts tone and color. Something that can be challenging to edit even with pro workflows. You can also change the style after capture, a big step up from original photographic styles. And with the camera control, you can slide through all of the styles to find the right one for your shot. With the power of A18 Pro, you can see the style applied during live preview.
Now that's that part, the live color grading for my people who take photos and don't want to wait till post to see if this was a really good filter or not. This feature is important. This one's important, as well as when it comes to the new iPhones, they're giving you more of a manual feel and option, which is really good. So you don't have to necessarily go to the third-party apps to do that. But the fact that you can take your phone and go, all right, let's take this picture, hold on, and check which one looks good, and then take the photo. That live editing is important for us. That live editing is very, very important for us. Paul, what up? I see you. Wonder how storage changes the price, because that'd be my issue. We're going to go over the price. I promise you we're going to go over the price. All right. Now, can we have an honest conversation? So this video was shot by the iPhone 16, right? It looks all great, dramatic. You see all that. You see the heat and the sweat and the concern and all that great stuff, right? A regular smegular person is never going to shoot that. Here's my gripe with iPhone. And of course, you want to do the ads that are going to make you go, wow, this is great. Wow, it could really shoot that? Cool. When is fire going to be behind us? When is that happening? When? Somebody tell me that. And what they don't tell you is that, hey, yes, this may be shot with a phone, but this is highly edited. Okay? This is highly edited. Like, don't think you can naturally get this color grading just cause. Let's not do that. Right? So that part is, I don't like when they do that. I'm not a fan of that part. I do like when they say, okay, this is the possibilities, right? Cool. They had The Weeknd in there. Ain't nobody shooting The Weeknd. They're like, ain't nobody gonna have that kind of video studio vibe. 1% of all of the audience. What I wish Apple did more was realistic scenarios, not movie scenarios, not model scenarios. The one thing that I appreciated in one of the Apple events was when they did the Vision Pro and they actually showed like families. Yes, that makes more sense. A regular person grabbing and trying to take a picture of their kid in a nice setting, in the park or whatever, that's beautiful. My man, where is it at? My man is walking and there is an explosion. And they want to say, hey, it can do slow-mo now. It can do 120 frames per second. This is amazing. 4K, which is great. From, like I said, from a video creator standpoint, the ability to do all of that is great. Cool. But give me realistic scenarios, right? Give me realistic scenarios. Now, it's like facts. That's 100% after edit. I mean, like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Maybe fireworks behind us. Maybe 4th of July. You feel me? Don't try to sell me dreams. Come on. You know what I mean? Can we get the eCam link? I got you. Let me finish this review. I got you. Or show the audience how it's made. Now that's a good one. That's probably going. You know what? That could be something of their workshops, of their educational videos. That would be amazing. But that part, right? Now, this next clip, this one, I thought was worth the money. This one, well, at least some of the money. Something, I mean, we're in inflation and all that great stuff. So I'm not, you know what I mean? But some of y'all gonna put this on payment plans anyways. So, check this audio mix feature out. This one is fire, okay? Fire.
Audio Mix uses machine learning to identify and separate background elements from speech and lets you choose from 3 voice options. Say people off camera are talking during the capture.
No, it's your grandma's
pancakes times 2.
Yeah, okay, that's very funny. All right.
Enjoy.
The in-frame mix isolates the voice of the person on camera so you don't lose that perfect take.
No, it's your grandma's bunk cake.
Yeah, okay, that's very funny.
It removed all the background noise, or very, very faint that you hear it. Okay. I'm not aware. My Android people, does the Pixel joint do that? Does it do that one? Let me know. But that right there, because how important audio is for video, because without audio, your video means nothing. So the fact that it can separate it and then bring it back, so watch how it brings it back.
All right.
Studio Mix gives the effect of a recording in a professional studio, complete with sound dampening walls, effectively eliminating reverb.
No, it's your grandma's bundt
Pancakes
cakes.
times 2.
Yeah, okay, that's very funny. All right.
Enjoy.
And Cinematic Mix handles voices like in movies, with the vocal track positioned in the front
Is that what I think it is?
No, it's your grandma's bundt
Pancakes.
cakes.
and environmental noises
Yeah, okay,
in the
that's very
surround.
funny.
That's wild. Matt, yep. Always. Anything is possible with a third-party app. Anything is possible with a third-party app. Shout out to everybody who creates third-party apps, because we would be nothing without you on these phones. So there's no shade to the third-party app, but the fact that it's already built in is so convenient, especially for the average person, because not everybody, if you're watching this, a small percentage is very aware of voice isolation and how important it is for the audio, right? If you're in a noisy environment, some of y'all know that you have to treat the audio. Some of y'all don't. And some of y'all don't know how to. This is going to help those who don't know how to be like, oh, I can do this real quick. Super easy, right? So for me, that was a really quick summary, right? Really quick summary of the best parts that I saw about the iPhone 16. Now we're going to get into the pricing and that whole nine and when it's available. But from what you saw, right? What you saw, are you interested in getting the iPhone? Yes or no? And if you hit no, why not? Okay? Or maybe. Give me a maybe. You feel me? Like I'm cool with that. Yes, no, maybe. Okay? Yes, no, maybe. I'm cool with it. I must some dessert. All I heard was what? I have to remember to not read his comments. Fatima said, yeah, sign me up. If you zoom in on Android, it isolates the audio on the subject for S22 Ultra Plus and up. Thank you, Mindful. I really was asking because I didn't know. I was asking because I really didn't know. So, yep, we got that. Here we go. My S20 Ultra has mic zoom to camera zoom. Does it do the same? I'm not sure. Thank you for being honest. Okay, we got some people. I say yes. Come on. We got a lot of people who no. I'm still not messing with Apple. That's fair. That's fair. We got yes. We got a lot of yeses. I'm cool with the maybe. If you put maybe, what would make you get it? What would make you get it? You know what I mean? Not enough to make me upgrade. I have an FX3 and can't justify the spend. But the FX3 is not super portable. You feel me? This new phone, Insta360 gimbal, is over. Everyone remember Paul. Come on, Paul. I like that. Yeah, AT&T definitely keeps you with a little car. No, that's... Listen. Anyways, all right. Donnie said maybe. I'm with it. Okay, so let's look at these prices. Let's see what we're working with. Let's get our budget right. You feel me? Because Apple is never cheap. Apple is never cheap. So let's go with the regular iPhone first. Okay, let's go with the regular one. So we got 16 and 16 plus. It starts from $799 for the regular iPhone 16 and starts at $899 for the plus. So let's say I stay with the 16. So it goes all the way up to 512 gigs. And the most you will pay is $1,099 if you get the highest. Now, if you get the iPhone 16 Plus, the lowest you will pay is $899. The highest you will pay for 512 gigs is $1,199. Okay? So if you're cool with it, it always has to deal with storage. How much content do you create? Right? How many pictures, how many videos do you create? How many documents that you store? That whole nine, it plays a part. Okay? So, we got, not bad for Apple. Come on, not bad. Now this is the iPhone 16. Now we have the Pro version. Okay, we have the Pro version. So the Pro version starts at $999, so $1,000, and it goes up to 1 terabyte. So this is where, for anybody who needs the storage, the Pro is going to be probably the one for you. This is probably the one that I'm going to get. So, 1,500 pretty much, right? For your 1 terabyte, and the cheapest you could get it for the 128 gig is $1,000, and then it goes up, so 256 is $1,099, 512 is $1,300. Okay. Now for the Pro Max, for my people who have big hands and needs big screens, okay, you're paying the lowest, and it doesn't even have the 100 and something gig. It starts at 256, and that's 1,200, and it goes all the way up to 1,600 for a terabyte. All right. So these are the prices that we're looking at. All right. Now, pre-orders start on the 13th, which is Friday. Okay. Depending on when you watch this. All right. Let me make sure that it's Friday. Yep. Friday. I don't know what is it. Did it say the time? 5 a.m. West Coast time. What's 5 a.m.? 6, 7, 8? Is that 8? What's that East Coast time? Let me see. 5 West Coast time. What is that? To East. Yeah, 8. Yep, 8. So 8 East Coast, 5 West Coast. Y'all Central people, I guess 7. I mean, like, it all varies in time zone. So, if you said yes, okay, if you said yes, what version are you getting? What version are you getting? Let me know. Yeah, 8 Eastern. Thank you, Dondi. Thank you. I'd be struggling with the West Coast time. Shout out to those people who are getting the watch. You get to track sleep apnea. Or apnea, however you say that. That thing. If you snore, you may want to get this. Okay? You may want to get this. Who picked the date of Friday the 13th? Yo, I didn't know. Yeah. Man. Wait, did I say 5 a.m. or 5 p.m.? No, 5 a.m. Yeah. It's going to be the morning. It's going to be the morning. I'm not an 8 a.m. riser. I'm a night owl, so I may have to wake up early for this one. We're going to make that do. So, this is my honest opinion, right? Big hands, big screen. Better than 2K for 15 when it launched. I wonder why. Listen. Pro Max. Oh, you getting the Pro Max? Come on. You said the Pro Max. I'm going to get the Pro 1 terabyte. I'll wait till the holidays when providers are hurting for subscribers and are battling each other. That's fair. I think that's absolutely fair. I almost want to do the same. I always go through Apple, so I don't even get none of those joints. You know what I mean? Pro only. If you want to be a pro. Okay, bars. Okay, bars. I see what you did there. All right, so that goes for our Apple talk. Now, my honest opinion, I think here's this. If you have a 15, this is for my people who have 15s. If you have a 15 and you haven't really figured out how to use your 15 to the full extent, do not get the 16, okay? I think we have to master what we have. Everything from video creation, photos, audio, like everything that we can do with our phone, we need to figure that out, okay? Now, for my people who have 14s and below, okay? Let's upgrade. The camera looks amazing. The edits that you could do on your photo is amazing. The video quality is amazing. The zoom is crazy. I mean, and I saw somebody, oh, shout out to Fatima. Come on with the super chat. You feel me? Shout out to you. So I saw someone said, I got my FX3, which is a very expensive camera. So if you buy that, yes, I can understand you not wanting to buy anything else. Anything else. Got it. However, I've noticed that, I got 2 Sonys right here, right? Not here. I got the Osmo Pocket 3. Shout out to those people who have the Osmo Pocket 3 or who will get the Osmo Pocket 3. But, and it's not even following me. Here we go. See? There we go. Hey, there we go. So, as much as I love my Sony cameras, as much as I know the quality is amazing, right? That thing is bulky. You get the certain type of lens. You got to worry about batteries. You got to worry about tripods. You got to worry. It's just a lot. There's a lot. I mean, so if I can get amazing quality on the go with my camera, with my phone, I'm going to do that every single solitary time. Now it's all about how do I make the most out of it? How do I be intentional with the audio? How do I be intentional with the lighting? How do I be intentional with the angles? It never really has to do with the latest and greatest, but I will say, remember, there's 3 stages of content creation, okay? There's consistency, there's quality, and there's community. Consistency, are you doing it on the times that you said that you're going to do it? Quality, does it look better, right? Community, is our engagement good? Are we talking to our people? If we're in that quality stage, we have to do an audit on our equipment that we have right now and be like, is it time to upgrade? Is what I have right now with my phone, does it give me that like milky, grainy feel on my stories? Whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, whether it is TikTok, you do Snapchat, does it look kind of grainy, kind of milky, like it looks like it's smeared all the time, regardless of the light? I mean, is the audio not the greatest? because now we have voice isolation with the new iPhone. I'm going to turn my phone around because that's always the best camera. I'm going to turn my phone around. I'm going to make sure the voice isolation is on, and my quality is going to go up. So if you are in that phase of, hey, I need to improve my quality, then yes, always upgrading to the next camera, to the next phone is more recommended than necessarily upgrading to a camera, just because some of us don't even know what to do with the camera. The camera is more manual. The phone is way more auto. It's created intentionally with the regular users in mind. You feel me? Your Sony will always outperform in studio mode. The iPhone on the fly will be okay for the everyday video. That's a fact. That's a fact. But also, and hear my heart, okay? Hear my heart. There is a balance we have to do when it comes to how we brand ourselves, where there has to be a bit of organic content, pure, like, let me just grab my phone, let me grab, maybe my headphones, whatever it is, and let me just talk to the people type content. And then let me show out with the great quality, the great lighting, the great audio, right? I'm for the people, but you better take me serious. So there does have to be a balance once you get to that point. But your quality doesn't have to take a hit because you're still on iPhone 9. It doesn't have to take a hit if you're on iPhone 12. So I just want you guys to stay on pace with where the industry is. As these phones continue to update, regardless if it's an Android or regardless if it's an iPhone, I'm not married to anything. No one gives me a check either way. Okay? So my Android people, if you're saying, yo, you got the better camera, you take the best photos, praise God. My team iPhone people, if we're saying, nah, we got the best, praise God. But as each phone from each team gets better, that means your old phone that you're still taking pictures on because you're on the go is less and less when it comes to quality. So we just got to audit ourselves. It's not necessarily, it's bigger than just, let me get the latest tech. It's more on, if this is one of my primary ways to create content, I'm going to need to invest. If this is one of my primary ways. Now my people who are like, I got my Osmo, I got my Sony, I got this, I got that, we're great. I don't need to care about the phone because I don't even use that. Or for my 2% people that are like, I got a videographer, I don't even got to do that. I don't even take pictures and video. Like, I got someone who does that. Don't worry about it. But for the solopreneurs, for the solo creators, you may want to at least upgrade to the 15. Because now that the 16 is there, maybe the price would be better. I'm just saying. So in the chat, say me if you're going to upgrade to the 16, put 15. If you're at least going to upgrade to the 15, say, nah, Nicky, stop playing with me. If you're not going to upgrade at all. You feel me? I'm just saying. 16 Pro is needed. That's where I'm at. You feel me? So let me let me do something real quick. Real quick. As y'all voting, shout out to C. Vaughn, agreed. Each phone has its pros and cons no matter the brands. That's a fact. Me for the 16 Pro. That's a fact. That's a fact. Stay current. I'm with it. Me, come on. I'll upgrade to the 16 Pro after 6 months. Why after 6 months? Right. Why after? I'm curious. 16, come on. 16 plus, come on. I see y'all. 16 maybe. Isaiah's going to get the 16. He's going to get the 16. He may not get it Friday. He may not because he's a rebel. But he's going to get the 16. Anyways, I want to do a quick AI tool. Can I do a quick AI tool real quick, fast, in a hurry? Is that cool? Say yes if I can. Let's do this. Let's do this real quick. Okay? Let's do this. So, y'all know I love me some Opus Clip. You know what I mean? I love me some Opus Clip. I want to show you a scenario of how I used it that is a little bit different than most. And then they have this new feature called Clip Anything, which literally reminds me of what's about to happen on the iPhone 16. But I want to test it out as well to see if this is something that we can use. Okay? So, this is Opus Clip. And for those people who use Opus Clip, put O. For those people who use Opus Clip, hold on, wait, iPhone. We're still talking about the iPhone. It's that 16 Pro Max. We do it big in Texas. Shout out to Texas. Come on. Shout out to Texas. I see y'all. So, I love Opus Clip, okay? If y'all don't know what Opus Clip is, it literally takes your video, whether you have a video on your computer, on your phone, or you have a YouTube video, you have something in Google Drive, you have Zoom, whatever long form video you have, right? And it chops it up into social media ready content, okay? But they have this new feature called Clip Anything, which it lets you clip any moment from any video using certain prompts, okay? So we'll get into that, but I love this tool just because, one, the captions are fire, okay? It takes captions from your top content creators. They give you those animated captions. They give you AI B-roll. You get brand templates if you want to add templates. They have a social media scheduler, everything like that, right? You can export it to Premiere Pro or your favorite video editor. Does a lot. But I wanted to show a scenario. Let me go into my dashboard real quick. I want to show you something that I did. So if I pulled up Instagram, okay, and Kanye posted. Great. I really want to love Kanye again. So I posted this for E today. All right. For those who don't know, I run Dr. Eric Thomas social media, right? And so this was a post that I did based off his TGIM. So he made this quote and I put it on Threads. I took a screenshot of the post and I found a picture of him and I made this as a post. But what also I did was take clips from this week's TGIM and I turned it into a carousel. So you're going to see like 2 or 3 clips that's in a square format, is ready to go. And it allowed me to also promote the TGIM for people to see it. Now, this did really good as far as conversions, and it got more views for the TGIM. And it only took me probably about 10 minutes max. That's including uploading the video, waiting for it to clip up, and configuring it to the right size. So if you look at, this was the project right here. So out of a, let's see, an 8-minute video, pretty much, right? It says right here, it created 14 clips, right? Now, I don't always want to do vertical because people are starting to get to do AI the same way, right? So everybody is starting to post the clip the same way it is. Let me put some captions in it, maybe possibly put some B-roll into it, but that's it. So now I'm kind of putting original content, which was the thread, the picture, kind of cue it up, and then boom, I changed the format into square so I can do that. So it could allow me to post multiple clips that may not be good enough to post on its own, but together it builds a story. So this is a way I wanted to show you a quick scenario of how I use Opus Clip. Hold on, I saw a question. Wait. Shout out to Wise. Jay Wise is in the building. Opus Clip is straight fire. Is all the under the free version or paid version? This is paid version. I have a paid version. The free version, it comes with a watermark. I'm not cool with free versions of video editors because they always leave you with the watermark. And I just think that's blah, right? But I do believe Opus Clip is at least good enough for you to try for a month. That's my honest opinion. Just because of all the things that it can do, okay? It now has AI voiceover. You can add B-roll. You can retitle it. That you can. Let me go into the edit real quick. Let me go into the edit. So you can edit it through text, right? So I could delete or I can add all that I want to. I can add extra text. I can do my own transitions. Let's say I didn't want any kind of audio and I wanted to do my own script voiceover. I can do that here and pick the different AI voices. So you don't even have to do the voice. You could allow AI to do it. It has the layouts. It has captions. You can customize it. You can add your own logo. It's super fire. All right. So if you do not have Opus Clip just yet, hold on. Let me get you that link. Because like I said, Opus Clip will stay undefeated. Okay. There are a lot of video, let's say video clippers, right? That's how I say it. There's video clippers, but Opus Clip continues to upgrade and be in tune with our needs. We have a meeting with them like every Monday. They're truly just listening to, hey, what does the community want, right? Will Opus Clip do text to video? Maybe later, but I don't necessarily even see it needed for what they're trying to do, right? Just because this is for people who create videos already and just struggle to be consistent because they don't know how to edit their own videos, clip up their own videos, or even make it stand out in any way, shape, or form. So that's that. Let me get y'all trying to find, there it is. Ooh, I got it. Okay. Here is the link to Opus Clip. Boom. What's the price range? It's a very good question. Let me get that for you on another page. I'll open that real quick, real fast. For the Pro version, it is 14.5 a month. $14.50. Okay, and get the Pro version because it doesn't make sense. It's the same price for the starter and the Pro. And so you get 3,600 process minutes, 2 users, 2 brand templates, AI B-roll, everything like that. So I'll say that is just perfectly fine, right? Fairly inexpensive for a subscription. You feel me? Fairly. So the link I put in the chat, I'll put it in the description. But there's this new feature that I want to try. So let me go back. All right. So it says right here, try our newest model for free. First ever AI clipping that lets you clip any moment from any video, visual, audio. So switch to clip anything. So I did clip anything on here, but I wasn't really sure what I was doing. So let me get a video. Hold on. YouTube. Let's try it in real life. Let's do. Let me switch accounts. Hello. Oh, we're 100 away from 10K, by the way. I don't know if y'all saw that. I don't know. Shout out to Christine. Number Curls working on that thumbnail. I see you. So let's try to find. Let me just pick this video. Share. Shout out to Wallow for his new book, right? So let me go back to Opus Clip. I'll drop the link. Now, mind you, you could do this if you have a video that's uploaded, that's cool too. Okay? You don't have to have a YouTube video. You can actually use a Zoom video. Shout out to everybody who uses Zoom, has mad recordings and do nothing with that content. Opus Clip will allow you to do something with that content. Okay? So it goes, you could clip anything. You can leave it as auto, or you can pick, how many seconds and minutes that you want it. I'll leave it at auto for this one. For best results, choose a genre that fits your content. So this, oh wow, they have a lot. So this is an interview. So I'm going to pick interview because this is an interview with Wallow. And it says find, so specific moments. I could do specific moments. So find when people are laughing. Okay, oh, if I can spell it right. Laughing, right? That's the only times I'm interested in, when they're laughing. So, and then I could pick what captions I want, right? So let's go with, shout out to Think Media. Let's do Think Media vibes. And then you've reached your limit. Huh? Review anything projects and leave feedback for extra quote. What? This is why we do things live. So you can only do one? I didn't even, okay. I'm confused. This is why we're doing things in real life. That sucks. All right, we're going to have to try this another time because this just let me do one time and it didn't let me do anything else. What did it do?
Are you ready to win? And then I ask you the question, how bad do you want to win? How bad do you want to win? I ain't talking about your credit score. I'm talking about how bad you want to win. I ain't talking about your grades. I ain't talking about the fact that you passed or you failed that test. I'm not talking about the fact that you failed a test. I asked you, did you want to win? I didn't ask you how broke you.
First off, that's a really good clip. I'm not gonna lie. That's a really good clip.
Well, I didn't ask you how hungry you are. I didn't ask you how depressed and despondent and down and out you are. I said, are you ready to win? I'm not talking about your past. I'm talking about your future.
Okay, that's a really good. Can I heart that? That's really good. That's really good. That's not what it was supposed to do. We're gonna have to try this next week. I promise you. We're gonna have to try this next week because, yeah, that was. I want to try that. Do they have an app or it's only web browser? For right now, it's only web browser. Maybe they'll come out with an app. I'll ask them. That's a good question. I'll ask them if they have an app. We could do that. All right, let me see the second one.
You ready to win? I'm talking to you. That's right. I'm talking to you. I ain't talking to nobody else. I'm talking to you. You ready to win? Huh? That's a question. Are you ready to win? I know what happened to you, but are you ready to win?
Give me an earn. Okay, we can do that. Perfect. No, this has perfect timing. The cut, the clips that it picks are fire. You know what I mean? They're actually kind of fire. So I like how it says, so scene analysis, best moments, viral snippet, best scene compilation, best moment, emotional story. So this is how it categorizes it. So if I was to say, hey, pick the best moments of a video, it's going to pick these particular ones. And then the rest that don't have, they just clipped it. Story. Okay, let's go to the first emotional one. Let's see how real it is. So where's this emotional story? Let's see what that's talking about.
It's going to be tough today. This going to be hard today. But look, most of you are not winning, right? Because you ain't focusing on winning. You losing because you're doing losing stuff. You got to hear what I'm telling you. You're not winning. You're not winning because you're not focusing on winning. Look, you whining. What do I mean by that? Instead of...
I'm not mad at this. Okay, they said the best compilation. Let's see what this is.
But because you doing it, you okay with it. What do you think that's going to come out of that? Huh? What kind of blessings you going to think going to come out of that? All right, y'all got to watch this real quick. Watch this real quick, and I'm coming back to it.
But what happens is when you start speaking negative about stuff, you create what you say. Why? Because if you speak death,
You get death.
you speak life, life is going to be in this school.
I need you to wake up tomorrow, and I need you to be determined that no matter what, this is my North Star. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to accomplish, and I need you to...
Okay, now this is... That's solid. Generate clips that compile the best scenes from your video. That's solid. Right? It's like, that's not bad for an auto snip. That's what I'm saying. This is... Okay, let's do one more. So this one says best moment.
This is all I need you to do. I need you to stop talking to other negative people. Number one, I need you, when you get in the room with a person like Eric Thomas, I don't want to hear about your past. I don't want to hear about your hurts. I don't want to hear about your struggle. You got 30 minutes with me. We should be strategizing. We should be planning. We should be building. We should be looking at your vision. We should be looking at where you want to be a year.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a good one too.
From now, 3 years from now, 5 years now. Not what your daddy did to you 10 years ago. Not to what your husband did. Not what your wife did 6 years ago. We should be talking about your future. We should be strategizing. We should be planning. We should be putting the next 20, maximizing the 24. We should have a 30-day plan. We should have a 90-day.
Yeah. 1 to 10, how do you feel about this one? 1 to 10, how are we feeling about this? We gonna mess around with the clip anything more? Now that I have a little understanding of like, okay, it could do best moments. It could do viral snippets. I do want to still try. I wonder if it'll let me now. Let's see. Take me home. I wonder if it'll let me now. Do I still have it? Find moments when they are laughing. When they are laughing. We'll just do this. Click. I'm gonna ask for more. We're gonna try this next live to see if this clip anything thing is really, really good. But the clips that it picked is fire. And the fact that they categorize it like, yo, if you want an emotional one, here are the ones that are emotional. That it categorizes it in that kind of way, nah, that's really dope. That's really dope. And it covers all these different categories. So lifestyle podcast. So if you have a podcast, you may definitely want this. Food and cooking, basketball, talking head speech, motivational speech, commentary, interview, movies, drama show, reality TV shows, educational, science and tech. It has a lot of things. Opus Clip. Yeah, y'all got that. Y'all got that. I'm not mad at what they doing over there. It is 10:23. Okay? I'm gonna leave it to you. Make sure we put the link in the description after the live ends. I got you. Actually, let's do this now. Let's do this now. Let's do this in real life. So when you see it, you're like, let me refresh, and it's right there. So hold on. Let me get the link again. I'm gonna get y'all YouTube Studio. Okay. First off, hold on. We need to get 100 by the end of the week. Can we get to 10K by the end of the week? Y'all think it's possible? You say yes or no if it's possible. I'll rock with y'all. If you think this is possible, let me know. Okay? So, for those people who don't know how to add extra links, so this is my live that I'm doing right now. Okay? So, I'll put right underneath Opus Clip. I'll put try Opus Clip. And I will do, actually, I have a bit.ly. For anybody, here's a free tool that you can use. bit.ly.com, which shortens your very long URLs, because I could do this and that's not sexy. That's not sexy. So I already did a link for this, but all you would have to do, it does links, QR codes, and pages. And all you could do is paste your link right here. You could put a title to it, and it'll create a bit.ly link that you could put anywhere. So it will look something like, boom, 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 like this. So I actually customized it and put Opus Clip. I was the first one, so they can't do that. Copy it. I'll put it right here. Boom. Save it. So for those people who need the link, if you refresh it, or if you're watching this replay, I'm telling you, it's there right now. But can we talk about, if you're not subscribed on this live yet, can we get this? Can we get this higher by tonight? Can we get this high? I'm not saying can we get 10K by tonight. If we can, that'd be amazing. But normally around this time, we're doing AI music. We're doing our little AI jam session. You feel me? Do you want to do this, or do you want to say, hey, Nikki, let's do this next week so we give it enough time? So if this is your first live, okay, if this is your first live, normally we'll use Suno AI and we'll have a little bit fun at the end of the live. We'll make some AI music. We'll vote if AI music sucks or if it's really good. Sometimes it's impressive. Sometimes it's trash. Not gonna lie. Okay? Subscribe with notifications on. I see you, Dawn. I see you. Come on. I see you. Thank you, Mindful Banter. She said, yes, it's possible for the 10K. It's possible for the 10K. So say yes, or next week, you put NW for next week. If we should do the AI jam session, I still need a better name for that. But yes, if you want to do it. Next week, if you want to wait for next week, and we just end on a high note. So we got yes. Okay. Wait till next week. It's a whole vibe. Okay, Dondi said, Isaiah said next week. So we have 2 for next week. We have 2 for yes. So 2 for right now. So we're tied. We could do the AI jam session, or we could wait for next week. I just want to be respectful for people's times, right? I know my mom wants to go to sleep. We got next week. Okay, listen, the people have spoke. They said next week. Now, put promise that you will be here next week, 9 p.m. Eastern on this channel if you're saying next week. I know Justin will. Justin here every week. Shout out to Justin. Shout out to you. Next week, Sleepy. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. So I need 2 promises. Okay? Thank you. Global Love Living is always here every single week as well. I mean, I got some loyal people. Shout out to the loyal people. If you are here every single week, type me. Okay? Type me. If you're here every single week, type me. Because I really appreciate y'all. If you're new and you're saying, yo, I'm coming next week, type new to say, hey, I'm new, but I'm coming next week too. You feel me? But this is what I need. If we promising anything, all right? Come on, Queen Blueprint. She's like me. I'm here. Don't get it twisted. Gotta respect mama time. You know what I mean? I promise in my jagged edge voice. Shout out to Don. Aaron, the artist, he's always here every week. I gotta set my alarms. I'm cool with that. I got my alarm set. You feel me? So, the AI sound off. So this is what I need. So this video right here, there's 3 steps to 1,000 comments, your 2024 Instagram strategy guide. If you have not watched this, please watch it. Say promise if you're going to watch it. Promise if you're going to be here next week. Okay? That's all I need. I just need a promise. Okay? Thank you. And then, of course, before we end, drop the lions. Okay? Drop the lions in the chat. Okay? If you got some type of value, can I show y'all something? I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek of something. I want to show you something I'm working on. Hold on. I might get in trouble, but it's all good. I might get in trouble. So y'all know I'm trying to bring lion's behavior to life, right? So, or blue. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold up. I can't show too much, but we're bringing it to life. I guess it's too much. It's too much. I know. It's too much. Do it again. It's too much. But we're going to bring lines behavior to life. We've been working on it this week. Hats, the sample pack is finally made. Okay, it's finally made. I don't know if I can show y'all that. Can I show y'all that? Can I show y'all that? I'll show y'all one of that. I'll show y'all one of that. Isaiah said I could show y'all one of that. He's like, hold on. Can I show you one of that? I'll do the first one. No. Which one did I like? I like this one. I ain't gonna hold you. No, you can't see it? Hold on. Let me see if I can put it on the screen. If I can put it on the screen, we good. If I can put it on the screen, we good. And thank you for chilling with me for this long. Because I know some people dropped off. So hold on. Here it is. We got, this is part of the sample pack. Okay. Real quick. I really like this one. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't have it yet. I should be getting it this week. I should be getting it, lines behavior, this week. You feel me? That's as much as I can show. Right now. Show the line. Well, I can't show the line no more. I can't show the line. But I really want to make this into, I'm saying too much. I love you guys. I got to go before I get too much in trouble. Hats are coming. Action figure. Well, figurine. More on the art kind of side. Is coming, right? I really want to bring lines behavior to life because it's more of a lifestyle, more of some habits and behaviors. I'm gonna break it down once we get closer to it. I like the one you have. That's coming out too. Trust me. Stanley, what up? I see you. So, let me get out of here. I'm gonna get in trouble. Good night. Y'all have an amazing time. Please help us get to 10K this week. You know what I'm going to say.